Hello, hello. Welcome in, Levy. It's good to see you. Pokemon Animal Crossing is real. Wait, what's the Pokemon Animal Crossing game? Is that what the Legends, like, Z to A game is? I thought it was kind of different. Or is there a different Pokemon game coming out? Hello, Prince Jakar. Good to see you. Holy Agile, 3 ads. Least I got to see Tom Holland though. Oh yeah, I always run a few ads like at the very beginning of the stream while I'm still in the like the starting soon screen, just so that it appeases the Twitch gods. And yeah, I'd rather run them, you know, during the downtime and stuff, during the very beginning and during stretch breaks, rather than have it like be automatic and interrupt gameplay and things. Poketopia, I think they announced it in the Nintendo thingy. Wait, Poketopia. I didn't actually watch the entire Nintendo Direct, so I probably missed a few things. I'm most excited for the new Fire Emblem game, Fortune's Weave. 3 Houses is still probably my favorite game, like, of all time. And so getting a sequel to it in like the same world is very exciting for me. Also, I know Engage gets a lot of hate for its like very big tonal shift after 3 Houses and the kind of mediocre story, but I still really enjoyed it. Primarily for the gameplay. I thought it was like, it played much better than 3 Houses in my opinion. And like, I still prefer 3 Houses because of the story and characters and everything, but I still enjoyed Engage quite a bit, just for different reasons. But yeah, I'll have to look into the Poketopia thing to see what that's about. But yeah, we are back playing Elden Ring today. It has been a while, but yes, we are here continuing our blind playthrough of the DLC. I remember there's a boss here. I kind of was playing badly last time, and I'll probably still play badly, at least for a while I get warmed up and stuff. Who knows, maybe I can just like somehow play miraculously better first try. But yeah, my plan is to probably die to this boss first of all, and then I might actually like do some exploration for a while, rather than like dying repeatedly to this guy over and over again. Because actually, yeah, we learned last time there are these like basically church like equivalents in this area, but rather than upgrading like the healing flask, they actually just give you like a straight up damage and damage reduction multiplier. Sorry, I'm struggling to speak while this guy is murdering me right now. But yeah, I figure like we don't have to try hard like every single fight we encounter. We can maybe, you know, use our head a little and make sure to get stronger first. Yeah, just win. Alright, I'm on it, Levy. Yeah, my damage like isn't the best, and I'm taking a lot of damage, so finding more of those just like flat power increases would definitely help. Oh right, he does this. Has like elemental powers. I think he has like 3 different versions. Like lightning, wind, and ice, I'm pretty sure. Which is pretty cool. Did you get the llama girl in Genshin? Is that like the on-banner character? I did do a single poll when I logged in yesterday, but no, I did not get her. I chose the new standard character who got released since I stopped playing the Inazuma standard character. I already kind of forgot her name, but yeah, that's who I chose from the selector. And then I was disappointed that in order to get the constellations, you have to do dailies repeatedly. And I can't even, like, choose any of the characters that I was intending to. Like, Arlecchino and Farina were my #1 picks. I mean, I get that they're still pretty strong. And that's why, like, you can't select them, but still, it's kind of disappointing, like... I feel like they could have just let you select, like, any character you want. Why not? But yeah, if I were to actually, like, do the dailies and stuff just for the constellations, I would probably choose, like, C2 Ganyu and C1 Ayaka. And then, like, I don't even know who the 3rd one would be. Like, C1 Eula, I guess. She is a character that exists in the game and in my account. I do like Eula, but unfortunately, the game did not treat her very well. The game doesn't treat physical characters well. So, yep. The unfortunate victim of just physical being trash. Arlecchino C1 is on par, if not better, than Mavuika, and they still need to keep up power creep. Yeah. Like, I get it, but it's still just... It's just... annoying. Gacha games gonna be gacha games. Right, that doorway is how you get to the castle again. I'll explore this area around here first. Before going across the bridge, maybe. Wait, can I even explore this place? Oh yeah, no, there's stuff here. Mavuika was actually the last character I ever pulled for in Genshin. Basically using, like, all of my, oh wait, Savage Lion's Claw. That's the, is that a different Ash of War than the one in the base game? Because I know Lion's Claw is in the base game. But I don't know if it was always called Savage Lion's Claw, or if this is just like an upgrade to be a more powerful version. But yeah, I have Mavuika. She's still like level like 20 or 40 or something, since I don't have any of the Ascension materials. But yeah, you know. I got her at least. I think I won the 50-50. But yeah, had I been able to choose like any constellations, I'm just going to check actually. Oh no, I don't have the other Lion's Claw, so I can't actually compare them. I guess I could just like test it out to see if the animation is any different. Where's the one I just got? Here we are. I think that is like ever so slightly different animation. So I do think it is probably an upgrade over the base game Lion's Claw. Because if I remember correctly, the base game Lion's Claw is like straight vertical flip. Whereas this one, your character moves like a bit to one angle and it's a bit more of a diagonal slash, ever so slightly. So yeah, I do think they are different, but yeah, I don't know. If anyone actually knows for certain, feel free to correct me. Did you play the Genshin card game? No, I never did. It came out after I first dropped Genshin, and then when I did come back, like, I don't know, there was just so much stuff added, like, including the card game, but a whole bunch of other stuff too that, like, I wasn't really interested in playing it. Oh, here we go. Here are my heavy starfists. The game that made me smash my controller. Welcome in, Nickel. Good to see you. Yeah, we just, for now, taking a bit of a break from this boss here, who they killed me a lot the last time I played. This time I only went in a single time and died again, but yeah. I think I'm going to do some exploration first. Am I human still? Oh. Knowing FromSoft, there's like a super intricate, lore-heavy story in this DLC, I'm sure. And a reason for every single landmark in the game to be the way it is. But I'm not smart enough to piece it all together. Nor do I want to read every single item description, but I do like the aesthetic, though, of this area. You know, very, very dark, gothic. Even more so than normal. Hello, Sammy-chan. Welcome in. Good to see you. Is this an enemy? No. I mean, there are enemies, but I think that thing is a corpse. But yeah, I want to find more of those, like, church locations to get just the power increases. Do more damage, take less damage. Oh, Revered Spirit Ash. I kind of forget what that does. I think that's another, like, upgrade thing, but it's not the one I'm looking for. It might be, like, a power increase for spirit summons. Perhaps. Bolsters Revered Spirit Ash Blessing. Bolsters both summon spirits and spectral steeds. Okay, so it'll make Torrent probably a bit tankier, I'm guessing. Which is always good. Liar ahead. I always love that when there's like a message saying like illusion wall or whatever. Or just like here, jump here. And then there's one right behind it saying liar ahead. Ailment talisman. What does that do? Raises resistance to the last ailment suffered. That's interesting, but I don't think it's useful here. Have you tried Wukong? I have not. I've seen a bit about it, but yeah, I've actually I haven't actually played a lot of non-From Software Souls-likes. Oh, there's a guy here. And he just buffed these enemies. Okay. Oh, am I dead? I am dead. Okay, then. I should probably focus on killing that guy first. But yeah, like, in terms of, Souls-likes and Souls-adjacent games. My first priority for like a new game would probably be Sekiro, honestly, because I have not played that game before. And I've heard it's really good. And then in terms of like non-From Software games, maybe like Lies of P or Neo. Oh, ouch. That does significantly less damage when they are not buffed, which is good. But yeah, I've heard Lies of P is really good. Neo 2 is another great one. What else was there? I feel like there was a more recent one too that I heard about or watched like a video on, but I can't remember exactly what it was called. I like when you're gonna get Switch 2 so I can pester you to get it. Probably next year. I have to get a Switch 2 for Fire Emblem, Fortune's Weave. That's yeah. That's what's going to push me to get a Switch 2. For better or for worse. And add me on it. I think it uses like the same Nintendo account, right? So the friends and everything should just carry over, I'm pretty sure. Sekiro Parry was really great. Oh yeah, what I've heard about it is like it can be a lot more like aggressive than Souls games, which is cool with the faster attacks and like the parries and everything. So I really like Bloodborne for being like a bit more Behold crab. Oh, true. There is a crab down there. I like Bloodborne for being able to play a bit more aggressively, both with like the rally healing mechanic and also just like enemies being a bit, you know, less aggressive and extremely long, like doing extremely long combo strings, like Elden Ring, for instance. Is that a dragon? Or is that just like a tree? Oh, it is a dragon. Ghost Flame Dragon. Okay, well, here we go. It is the bigger dragon boss type, so this might be kind of tricky. My damage is also a bit low. Kind of want to avoid Wukong because the devs were bitter about losing to Astrobot. At the TGAS, yeah, I have heard like some negative things about Wukong. In terms of just like the factors surrounding the game rather than the game itself, which is kind of another reason why I would prioritize other games first. Hate the people, not the art. I mean, the thing is, like for Wukong, I don't think it's like super duper serious to the point where like I would specifically boycott them or anything, but I don't think that sentiment can be applied to every single like person slash, you know, creator, dev and whatnot. Cause like probably the biggest example would be like J.K. Rowling, who literally uses the money she receives from like royalties and everything of Harry Potter to specifically target, diminish the rights of trans people. And so like there really is no way to separate her from the franchise, in my opinion, because like it is literally just funding hate campaigns, every dollar that you spend on it. This guy is moving around a lot. I hope I don't aggro any other enemies. And yeah, like, cause like I would consider myself a fairly lenient person, like where I don't boycott a whole lot of stuff. I know like Nintendo is also getting a lot of hate, which like a lot of it is very justified. They literally just patented, how do I say that word? They made a patent to basically monopolize just summoning in video games, which is so ridiculous. Because Pokemon wasn't even the first game to like introduce summoned like creatures that fight for you. But you know, here they are doing their thing. Ouch. And so like, you know, I understand why people are boycotting Nintendo. I'm not going to like argue with them or anything. But me personally, like, that's not even like the worst. They're not the worst offenders, in my opinion, of like companies and people. As I mentioned, like J.K. Rowling, I think, is really bad. But also Microsoft as well, basically like developed software for the Israeli military to use in like their, I think it's like their missile targeting or like their drone targeting system, basically. Like they're literally creating technology for a fascist military to perform a genocide. Yeah, basically like my bar is supporting, like actively supporting and funding genocide. Like that's my bar, which is so incredibly low, but like still it does make me not buy certain things, which is unfortunate because I love Elder Scrolls, but unfortunately Bethesda was bought by Microsoft. That's why I had stopped. I'm kind of just face tanking here. That's why I stopped streaming Oblivion Remastered, even though I did already buy it. But yeah, it is what it is. I forgot. Oh, this is a bad time to drink the flask. It ended up working fine, actually. Nintendo and EA was complete and greedy game company. Yeah. Yeah, Nintendo, like, is absolutely a scummy company, especially, like, in the more recent years. And EA as well, incredibly scummy. But, at the very least, they aren't, like, evil. And that's where my low bar is. Just don't be completely evil. and I won't boycott you. Got the games I wanted from them this year, and the amiibos I wanted. Oh yeah, I saw like the amiibo prices. It's like $40 US, right, for amiibos now? That is so ridiculous. And then now, like, probably a big part of it... Oh god, am I just dead? Big part of it is probably like the US tariffs on everything, but like, still... It just feels so greedy to charge that much for a bit of plastic. And like a basic, I don't even know what the technology is. Basic chip thing. Ouch. Die. Get fisted. Frankly, I'm done buying new stuff this year. Nintendo doesn't like to do mass layouts, at least. That is good. Although, like, I've also heard that Nintendo does a lot of, like, temporary hires. And they don't actually, like, hire new people or, like employ all of the people working on their games. It's more so just, like, temporary contracts so that they can, like, pay them less and not give them benefits. I mean, that's like common in literally every industry, but, you know, something still to keep in mind. But yes, that is still good. At the very least, they aren't like shutting down their studios after creating like successful games. Like some other companies. 50 for Kirby's, that is crazy. I can't believe charging $50 for a little figure thing. There's a lot of stuff in it. Do you mean the amiibos? I hope you're not referring to like in-game rewards from them. 'Cause, like, that never justifies... I don't think that justifies the price. As Erd and Rider swaps. So, like... Are they actually, like, new skins for the Riders, do you mean? Or, like, locking certain Riders behind the amiibo? I don't know, I can appreciate amiibos for, like, collection's sake. But when it comes to, like, being, like, in-game rewards and stuff, they feel very greedy and scummy. 'Cause, like... Yeah, I don't know. I never like when games charge money for just, like... You know, like... items and like experience boosts and whatnot. Ouch. Rude. Be wary of attacking, thanks. Wow, there's a lot of bloodstains here. Did they all fall off the edge? Oh, yeah. There they go. Don't do it. Don't do it. No. Yep. Oh, that's a person. Buying Prime 4 at launch with the amiibos, though. Oh yeah, the Prime 4, yeah. It's looking to be a cool-looking game. Although I hope that the environments aren't just, like, completely barren wastelands. And, you know... artificially large just to have the excuse of, like, riding around the bike in it. But yeah, once I do get a Switch 2, I could see myself buying Metroid. I always liked Samus as a character and like the whole, I guess like aesthetic and stuff of the Metroid series, but never actually like got super into the games themselves. I remember playing Fusion like a tiny bit as a kid, but I was not smart enough to navigate the map, so I kind of just got lost and quit after a bit. And then I played some of Prime 3 Corruption as well, but I didn't end up finishing it, even though I kind of liked it. Honestly, I might have gotten lost in that one too. But yeah, I know like the Prime 1 remaster was done very well. So I wonder if they'll continue with Prime 2 and Prime 3 in the future. Probably not before Prime 4 releases, but still, I could play the first one at the very least before playing Prime 4 maybe. Am I going to get ambushed again? Oh, what are you doing? Prime 4 looks great. I hope the motorcycle parts aren't like empty areas. Yeah, that's exactly my worry as well. Because it seemed like a little bit mixed in the trailer, where like, on one hand, you do have some like cool tracks and stuff and like enemies to fight while on motorbike. On the other hand, you just have this like huge barren desert that does look a bit empty, at least for the moment. Yeah, I'll be honest. When I watched the Prime 4 trailer, the latest one, I kind of had the thought that the trailer itself wasn't the best trailer. Like, what I mean by that is, like, I feel like the editing felt kind of like, I don't know, off or too basic or something. Like, it had weird cuts. And I think it just, like, kind of ended abruptly as well, which was, like, weird. I don't know. Maybe that's just me, though. I thought the Fire Emblem trailer was really good, though. Got me very excited to play the game. Honestly, though, I'll probably avoid any future trailers after this initial one, just because I like to go into games like completely blind when I am very excited for them. Not the jar, anything but that. I swear, a living saint I'll surely be. Please, you must forgive me, please. They're getting put in jars. Oh yeah, I guess the living jars are actually like contain a whole bunch of like flesh and stuff where they eat the warriors, I think, that they fight and get stronger by eating their flesh. So yeah, I see now. All these like ghoulish people getting sacrificed for the jars. Very cool dungeon. It looks like there's some platforming. Ouch. Some platforming to do. Which, you know, can tell by the blood stains. Might be a bit rough. Oh, jar. I see you. Oh, that's it's coming out of the jar. Yeah. Oh, what did I just get? Oh, a rune. Guys, quick, how do I lane against Inting Cyan? Wait, what? Oh, is that like a league? Is that a league thing? I have never played League of Legends. So, I could not tell you. Nickel, I'm sorry. The most I know about of League of Legends is just from watching Arcane. And that's all I want to know about it. Jumping off. Oh god. I wonder if I could just, like, sprint off. Or if you really do need to jump. Alright, let's do it. That wasn't so bad. Try rolling. Now there's some good advice. Item ahead. Wait, like down here? Or... oh, there's a chest there. Yeah, okay. So I want to go down here. It might be another roll. I think. There we go. Treasure chest. Hello, jar. Good, keep it that way. Don't worry, I've got you. Oh, out. Oh, that is creepy. Ouch. Can you please not? Oh, I'm out of healing. Good lord. Not a fan of those enemies, I have to say. They remind me of something out of like a Resident Evil game. Leagues was cancer, yeah, so I always hear. I don't think there's anything else around here. Could probably just drop off here. Big jar ahead. This is a big dungeon. And so far, I have not seen any shortcuts. Oh, already sees me. Oh, there's another one. Ouch. Okay, if they start shaking, get away from them. Yeah, this is kind of rough to start all the way back at the beginning. I'll have to do the platforming again. Ouch. I think I can just run past these guys, though. They aren't particularly fast or aggressive. Wait, what's this? Nothing. Nothing over here, right? No. Yeah, there aren't many, like, multiplayer games that, I've ever gotten, like, super into. Like, there's Smash, and some other, like, fighting games I've enjoyed, but yeah, in terms of, like, shooters and stuff, like, I used to play Call of Duty and Halo a bit when I was younger. But, not much other than that. I think this is like the slight jump, right? Yeah. And this is a roll. And then I think I can go this direction now. I think I like very briefly tried Valorant. And maybe did like a single game of Apex Legends once. Right, I guess League isn't... I don't know why I brought up shooters. League isn't even a shooter, but... Yeah, in terms of like those types of MOBAs, I don't think I've actually played like a single one. What's that, Dota, right? That was like another game kind of similar to League. Am I getting that right? Or was it a different type of game? Okay, kill this guy before he gets out of the jar. Good. Ouch. Get away. Are you just going to... Oh my god. I thought, like, surely it won't do it 3 times in a row, right? No, it's just... It just keeps doing that attack. Okay. But we're back where we were. Now with replenished healing. Gotta try out Deadlock with me. Oh yeah, that's a shooter, right? Is it like a hero shooter? Or is it some other type of shooter? Strong foe ahead. Looking behind me just in case. I should have just finished it off, but I was scared. Oh well. MOBA shooter, okay, yeah. Target lock, try projectile weapon. Oh, there's more jars. I see, I see. If I just bait out their tackle, it shouldn't be too bad. Come on, jump at me again. Here we go. That is a large jar. Oh, please let this be... No. I was like, please let this be a shortcut, but no. Oh, come on. I don't know why I healed. How big is this dungeon, though? Like, I'm enjoying it. I think it's very cool. But also, I could use a shortcut. You thought. Does this have insane damage resistance with the jar on? Yes, it does. This is like a maze now, kind of. Anything over here? How do I get onto there? Ouch. Can I jump on this? Here we go. Awkwardly clamber my way up here. Come on. Really? Can I not jump up here? Why? That seems so weird. Maybe I can jump on... No. It kind of felt like there was an invisible wall there. Maybe there's a ramp over here. Oh yeah, here we go. We found it. I wonder if you can find any of those, like, upgrade things in, within the dungeons. Or if you just get, like, other things like these pot items or weapons and stuff. I think that's everything here, though. I think that's probably the right way to go, is what I'm guessing. Yeah, I don't think there's... Never mind, there is something else. Not too valuable, but... Always got to explore every nook and cranny. Please let there be a shortcut. Visions of friendship. Offer gesturing. Do I have the T-pose gesture? I have half a T-pose. Where'd you get the full T-pose? I don't know. I wonder if you actually get anything for doing the emote, or if it's just people having a bit of fun. But yeah, hello there. Of course you just have to do the grab attack first thing. Okay, there's a lot of crabs there. I really don't want to aggro all of them. Oh, nice, one fell off. Come on. You do the jump too. Oh, that one made it. I didn't even notice there's a little jar here. Come on, jump off. Ouch. You know you want to. Do the jump. Reading the chat, did someone say League of Legends? Yes, it was. It was briefly mentioned. I have never played it and plan on never playing it. Oh, those were the friends who came to attack me. No longer friends. Oh, there is a way down there. Interesting. Is there anything else here, though? Maybe a shortcut? Oh, there's a boss there. They probably both lead down there, but of course I will take the hidden passage. There better be a stake of America outside this boss door, because... Oh, wait, is this a shortcut? Oh, yes. Let's go. I think this is a shortcut, right? Hmm? Oh. Up here. What is this? Is this a shortcut, or is it a hidden room or something? Oh wait, it's back here, I think. I think I know where this is. Finally evaded the grub attack. Good job having the good mental like that. Never touch League. Yes, I am. Nickel also said it too. Never touch it. Wait. The Great Jar. Oh my god. Amazing. Ouch. This guy didn't like me taking the jar, I guess. Yeah, absolute peak design. Unfortunately, I already made the decision long ago to stick with light rolls for this character. So I have to be under a quarter weight load in order to do that. And technically, I am also cosplaying the character too. Which is why I'm not exactly wearing the most optimal armor pieces, but, you know, fashion is always what matters most in a Souls game, anyway. That where... This is where I came from. I do believe. Yeah. Alright. Let's go. I was afraid that the chain was about to send me to my death. But, yeah, let's fight this boss now. Hopefully there's a stake of America, so I don't have to go through this entire dungeon when I probably die. Too high up. Oh yeah, here we go. We do have the stake of America, which is good. Good, good. He was just fabulous of that fabulous jar. Oh, jealous of that fabulous jar, yeah. And who wouldn't be? Alright, what have we got here? Demi-human sword. Oh! Interesting. This is cool. Because, like, the entire base game, demi-humans were, you know, not the strongest of enemies. And definitely not this proficient with weapons. Wow. All right. Make sure I never accidentally respawn back at the Grease. But yeah, here we go. My YouTube stream is giving me an error. Unfortunately. Ouch. Oh, it can like parry me. Dude literally thinks he's in Sekiro right now. But I think if I play somewhat aggressively, especially with my fast attacks, I can stagger him pretty easily, actually. His attacks kind of remind me of Melania a little bit. Some of them, at least. Oh, am I just dead? I thought he was about to impale me like Melania, actually. With that grab attack. Huh. Oh. Oh my god, no way. I choked. Yeah, I wonder if this is like, in the lore, this is like the person who taught Melania or something like that. Or her teacher's teacher, I don't know. So there are definitely similarities. Oh, that was a bad run. Yeah, I need to be aggressive, but not that aggressive. Oh. He never started with that before. Could definitely punish that next time. Or heal. That is that one. I wasn't sure. Oh, that does a lot of damage. I think I should be able to get this in just like 1 or 2 more tries, hopefully. I got very close already. And then I'll take a stretch afterwards. I'm definitely getting hit because I keep going for my runes. But just in case. Ouch. Got the bleed off. Oh, darn. I thought I could attack before his next attack, but did not go so well. Yeah, honestly, the best opening is just to run in, like in neutral, rather than trying to get a hit in mid-combo. But yeah, cool boss. Kind of random I guess to have a demi-human swordmaster at the bottom of this, like, jar cave full of, like, ghoulish sacrifices and stuff. Wonder what he's doing down there. But yeah, I think that about wraps up this area. Wait, is this like... This symbol is in a lot of places. It's probably those, like, graveyard areas, I'm guessing. Was there anything else on this side? Or it might be time to go across the bridge. Lots of experience. Yeah, probably just more strength, honestly. Probably until 80 strength, I think, is when, like, one-handed weapons kind of fall off scaling-wise. Okay, I think I will take a small stretch break now, and then we will resume the exploration afterwards. But yeah, we'll just be a couple minutes now. I will be right back. Hello, I am back. Thank you for your patience. But yes, let us see if there's anything else on this side of the map before we head over the bridge. That's where I fought the dragon. I had to turn my AC on as well, since the weather has gotten a bit hotter once again. I think I was already in here. Yeah. This area has a lot of verticality. It's pretty cool to see like all these areas far down below. Don't think I can reach them just yet, but yeah. Definitely able to explore them though. I mean, not down there, but yeah. Okay, I think it is time to go across the bridge now. Oh, hey Skiv, welcome in. It's good to see you. How are you doing? I still haven't found another one of those church areas yet with the power-ups. So I'm probably still too weak to fight that boss. Yeah, once I find like one more of those places, I might return to the boss fight to try again. I love how they set up the world to always have these like really beautiful views and stuff. Cool set pieces. Oh, thank you for the 1-bit, Scov. I appreciate it. I actually just uploaded the 3-bit emotes since I realized I had left them blank all this time. Nothing like super unique that I added, but just like, you know, just to have something there. Because I think I have like it said one viewer had like the 5,000-bit emote. First tier is like 1,000 bits. Oh, I thought it was like 5,000. Maybe it is 1,000 though. Oh yeah, wait, no, you're probably talking about the, ouch. The badges. Which, right, that's another thing that I should actually get on, is doing like sub badges and bit badges. Yeah, I think the 1,000 is most likely the first badge that you get, but 5,000 is the first emote unlocked. First bit of the month gives 3,000 or 350 channel points. Oh, I see. That's cool. Like my Smash VIP badge. Oh yeah. I still need to play Smash. Yeah, that's kind of crazy, because I talk about Smash a lot. How I like it. Used to play it competitively, very briefly. But I've only actually had a single stream where I played the game. Give me that item. Ouch, okay. Maybe it wasn't the right idea to go for that item. Googled it. First 1,000 bit unlocks the first bit emote. Oh really? Okay. Well, that's good. Maybe it's like 1,000, 5,000, and 10,000 then are the milestones. And I just got a bit mixed up. That sounds right. But yeah, speaking of emotes, in exactly 1 week, when I have my live 2D debut, we will also be getting some new emotes for the channel, which I had commissioned, got done like a while ago. But yeah, they have like my new design. I have like a laugh one, a thumbs up one. I have one where my character's like holding up a flower. And then have a couple animated ones as well. Like nodding their head. And, what was the other animated one? Trying to think while fighting these enemies. But yeah, I'm really, I like how they turned out. I'll probably commission like the same artist in the future to eventually do more, emotes for the channel. Because I think it's nice to have like a kind of consistent look for them. And yeah, I was happy with how these ones were done. Die. Oh, this guy has kind of a lot of health, actually. These guys remind me of like the Bloodborne torch guys. Away! Away! You gonna play Hollow Knight? At some point, yes. I do plan on playing Hollow Knight. And eventually Silksong. But yeah, there's kind of a lot of games that I want to play and I want to finish. And yeah, I wish I could like stream more often and for longer periods, but yeah. I am, you know, we're getting through them. Slowly but surely. Oh, what is this? The Live 2D debuts Saturday, September 12th, 2 p.m. EST. Exactly. Thank you, Levy, for shilling for me. Silksong has been fun. I'm glad. Yeah, a lot of people have been enjoying it. This is interesting. Yeah, it's like a kind of fire that is similar to the Graces, but it is not a Grace. For whatever reason. But yeah, how are you finding it, like, difficulty-wise, Skiv? Because I've heard it's harder than Hollow Knight. Have you been progressing smoothly? Or smashing your controller? Oh, there's a Grace. Very good. Didn't they add a patch to make it easier? Oh, did they really? Was it like an optional change? Or did they just like forcibly make it easier for everybody? I remember Elden Ring doing that as well back in the day. For Radon specifically, they made him much easier compared to when the game first released. I'm pretty sure I fought him before he got nerfed. But I know it was like, the timeline was very like kind of close together. So I'm not like 100% sure I beat him like just before that patch. Or if I beat him like right after. But yeah, I think at least that I beat him pre-nerf. Let's see here. I wonder if this... Oh. If that little rectangle is a church area with the item I'm looking for. Wait, is that the item I'm looking for? Hold on. That might be. Oh, yes, it is. Well, there we go. it turns out we don't actually need the full church area. All we need is to find these statues. God, I hate dogs in video games. They're always the hardest enemies in the game, unironically. But okay, let's. Ouch. Let's clear out this camp just to make sure I didn't miss anything. It's actually good that the dog and that enemy forced me backwards so that I found the statue. You have to disable auto-patching to play without it, but it's an early game boss anyway, so most people progressed through it already. Oh, okay. I guess it makes sense if it's like, you know, an early game boss that was like, you know, gatekeeping a lot of people from progressing. They don't want to like throw the super hard bosses at you immediately, you know? Anything else around here? Doesn't look like it. Okay, there's where the other map, another map fragment is. Oh, actually, there's another map there. Where do I want to go from here? Maybe to this island. And then that way I can also check the grace to see if I can get the buff, or if I need to find another one of those items first. Oh darn, I do need to find another one. Okay, so we shall continue onwards. Need to find one more of those items to get the buff, and then we can do a rematch with the boss. Down and then right. I wonder if this message is saying, like, don't cross this bridge yet. You are not ready. Which, you know, might be the case. Let's see here. Castle Emsis. Oh, so wait, this might actually be another dungeon then. Perhaps. Maybe I do want to go a different way first. This guy has a lot of health. Wow, trolls stagger really easily though. So I should actually have this in the bag. Surprisingly easy. Oh, hello there. They give a lot of rune items. Okay, yeah, I see. I think this is a dungeon. So I might save this for later. Do some more exploration first, and then yeah, finish the initial dungeon before going into this one. But yeah, looks like there's some There's different ways to go from here. This is a large area, it seems. Let's see here. Maybe I'll go along this path first. Yeah, I think that'll be good. Anything over here? But yeah, this has been a pretty eventful week in terms of things happening in the world. You know, completely unrelated and, you know, unprompted opinion of mine. But I think that anyone who actively advocates and supports the deaths and genocide of other people doesn't deserve to exist. You know, just random thoughts. But yeah, speaking of like something actually interesting though, I also learned that this week, they actually found more evidence that there may have been life on Mars, which is very interesting. Obviously, it is still under, oh god, it is still under scrutiny, and like they actually have to transport, oh my god, they have to transport like the samples from Mars to Earth to actually like analyze them further and stuff. So it will probably be a while before they get more solid confirmation. But it's still cool to think about. You know, like whether there's like currently life there still is like, you know, more uncertain, less plausible. But even just the fact that like there could have like there may have used to been life on Mars is very interesting. And like how long ago it may have been and what happened. Because actually, yeah, there's already been concrete proof that like there used to be a surface water on Mars. I don't know how long that's been like that's been known, but I'm not that up to date on this sort of stuff. So I also learned about that. But yeah, just interesting things. I mean, like, I always thought and believed that, like, there most likely was life, like, outside of just Earth. Now, whether it's, like, intelligent or not is a completely different question. But if we're just talking, like, you know, like tiny little organisms and bacteria and stuff, I feel like I'd be very surprised if, you know, within the basically infinite expanse of like, of space, that there wasn't even that much out there. But yeah, of course, like, I think intelligent life on Mars was like would be pretty unlikely, and I'm talking like in the distant past. I think it's basically like I'd be pretty certain that there is no intelligent life currently on Mars. But I'm also I would be very surprised if there was ever even any, like, in the past. I'm just thinking, yeah, like microscopic organisms and bacteria is sort of the life I would imagine. We can go further down. How far down can we go? I saw this tree swing and I was like, no way this is an enemy, right? No, it is in fact just a tree swaying in the wind. A sweet traying in the wind. The 1% HP curse. Always there, no matter what game I play. Oh, this was the crab that we saw a while ago. Don't see anything over there. But yeah, I wonder, is this a poison swamp? It doesn't look very poisonous. No, it's not. I killed your child. Are you angry now? My damage seems to be pretty good though for these enemies. Yeah, let's go into this cave, shall we? See what's down here. Yeah, I still don't know if we can find those upgrade items like within caves and dungeons or not. Oh, wait, no. I was trying to find the weak point to riposte this guy, but I don't know. And the small one is just spewing poison, which is kind of annoying. I see the glowing part, so you definitely can riposte the flowers. It's probably just on the wrong side. Detour ahead. I guess this isn't actually like a dungeon cave, but more so just a pathway. Grace ahead, no enemy. Apparently there's a grace, so I'll take it, I guess. Spirit ash item. Unfortunately not the other kind, which is the one I'm looking for, but we'll take it. I think I'm close to a level up, yeah. Let's see what else is down here. Oh, is this... I wonder if there's like a boss down here. Maybe not. This is how we get to this area. It seems. I'll explore to the left first. See if anything is down here. I guess it's time for some parkour. Surely I won't die and lose my close to a level up, right? A lot of cookbooks I'm picking up. Huh. Anything around here? Hidden secret behind the waterfall? No. Missed opportunity, honestly. I don't know what all these enemies are doing here when doesn't seem like there's anything to find back here. I guess it's just punishment if you were to fail the parkour or something. Let's see here. I'm just aggroing all of the enemies. Oh, there's a grace. So now we are underground, underneath the kind of starting zone. Get the grace real quick. Looking at the ghosts over there. One was, in fact, a player. But we also have someone to talk to over there. When are they going to have a secret behind the waterfall? I know there will be at least one. This one's a tool the coffin could convey. This passenger was on a gentle cruise to the velvet garden of deepest purple. Oh, to slumber in such a paradise. That paradise may be unreachable for me. Savor it for me. Worried for a second that I wouldn't be able to stand here, but no, got it. Hidden path ahead. Liar. Yeah, recently I found out that one of the medications I was on was actually contributing to my extremely poor memory, and in particular my short-term memory problems that had kind of been getting worse in recent years. So like, oh god, I'm trying to steadily like reduce that medication and stuff, and probably want to like get off of it entirely, but at the same time it was also helping. Hold on. It was also helping with with like chronic pain and stuff. So now I'm having to like deal more with that, which is annoying. Is there any way I can get this with only fist weapons? Or do I have to break break my one rule. I have one rule. That's the rule you'll have to break if you want jar. Oh, wait, throwing. Actually, genius. This message may have just saved the run. Oh my god, the aiming is so awkward. Almost there. Almost there. We got it. Hell yeah. Fist weapon only run is saved. Now, what is it going to be? Oh, a bell bearing. Mushroom sellers. Is there a reason I would want to buy mushrooms? That sounds a little sketchy, actually. We found the mushroom dealer item. Now they can supply me with all of my mushroom needs. Suddenly it is a whole lot darker. I actually forgot that the game has like a day-night cycle and weather system. I don't know how I forgot that, but... Oh. Hello there. Did I wake up and choose murder this morning? Maybe. Ouch. I killed the lightning deer and got nothing for it. Now I just feel bad. Anything around here? Surely there's got to be like one of those upgrade items, right? I should actually remember what the name of it is. Oh. I think I might have angered the gods by killing that creature. Ouch. Pick these up so I don't get lightning struck. Okay, here we go. Damn. Almost. No. I saw the health bar go down, but that was actually Torrent who got hurt. Not this thing. Ouch. Okay. I mean, I guess it makes sense that it has a hitbox. I don't know why I was expecting it to not have a hitbox. Is there any way I can, like, do this with fist weapons? Oh, I'm sorry, Torrent. I'm actually just getting annihilated right now. Alright, here we go. That was the worst timing of my life. Oh, there's another one here. Did it dodge me? Or was that just this normal path? I don't know if this is going to work. This is pretty scuffed. I thought I already used the flasks. Well, we'll murder its friends. Are we the baddies? Do you think I'm actually going to get anything? If I manage to kill this thing? Wait, where'd it go? Did it stop? No, it's right there. To be like incredibly precise to hit it without, ouch, without getting hit myself. Oh my god. And then all these lightning strikes happening definitely does not help. Did not even trade with it. This is so scuffed. I wish I had a bigger weapon for this. I don't even know if I can hit it without, like, taking damage myself. Oh my god, the lightning comboing me into oblivion. Yeah, this might be a lost cause. Oh my god. I wish it didn't, like, have turns. Like, I don't know. It's hard to describe, but its path isn't like a perfect oval. But it has these like random turns at certain points as well. Do I just go back to the Grace? Because I'm like on the verge of death right now. Maybe there's like a cave I can find or something. Or another Grace over here. Where is this leading? Wait, there's like... Oh, it's this area. I remember seeing this in the trailer. It also reminds me of the Euphorious, like, afterlife in Honkai Star Rail, where Castris ends up as the Titan of Death. I would like to get some ruins. I think this should be enough, right? Wait, I might need... Oh, it is just enough. Wow. Perfect. Almost at 80 strength. Now is there going to be some, like, Sekiro Swordmaster who comes at me here? I might be the baddie. I'm just invading these people's flower garden, flower field. and killing everyone I see. But that's just the soul's way. Oh, it's another dragon. Is this like the same kind? Has the exact same name. Although, I wonder if that tail attack did a bit more damage than the last one. Oh yeah, I think... Ouch. I think this might just have some higher damage multiplier and health multiplier. Ouch. Please stop that. Please stop that. Correct me if I'm wrong, but like, is the criticism that I've heard of this DLC that enemies are just like too damage spongy and do too much damage? And like that's where the increased difficulty comes from, rather than the enemies themselves being like more complicated. I do remember seeing like, ouch, seeing criticism about the DLC. I kind of stayed away from like specifics and like watching the videos themselves. But I was already kind of noticing that trend, which I'm not a fan of just like inflating damage and HP as a way to make things harder. But yeah, I also don't know like how many of those power up... Oh, that did a lot of damage. I don't know how many of those like power-up items there are, like how significant of a difference like finding them all will be. It's a good thing I already leveled up though. But yeah, I definitely need to find more of those items. I think I could probably beat this dragon as I am now. Seeing as how, like, I already kind of know the moveset and everything. Oh. It might be a bit challenging though. Especially if I mistime all of my rolls. I'll try doing more heavy attacks though. I'm surprised actually that I still had iframes in that roll. Oh, that is a fast breath attack. That flame hitbox is a little confusing, I'll be honest. Sometimes it seems very big, and then other times I just like walk through the fire. Finally, I managed to dodge, and then it does a tail swipe. And again, I thought I dodged that one, but I was mistaken. Is it going to do the... Oh my god. It did that attack string like 3 times in a row. Maybe I should try to find another power-up before fighting this guy. But we'll do a few more tries. Yeah, I don't see any, like, immediate landmarks that really scream, like, church / power-up thing to me. So I'll probably have to do a bit more exploration before I find another one. Okay, there we go. Can I actually make it to the head, though? Just barely. Alright. I can do that consistently, then I think I'll be okay. Tail swipe? No. It only does the tail swipe if I manage to roll behind it during those attacks. What is it doing? Oh god. Oh. Okay, so... Oh, it also summons skeletons. So if I can't get away from that in time, I should actually roll into it. Because I think the AoE is kind of like a... ripple effect. That's the word I'm looking for. Yeah, definitely don't want to move with the hitbox. Alright, round whatever this is, like 4 or something. Too early, but managed to work out. Oh my god. That fire, too fast, in my opinion. I don't know how you can get behind it in time. Now I'm just getting tossed around. Yeah, oh, damn. Going for the heavy attacks might be too high commitment and slow, honestly. It's hard to keep on the aggression when it like moves around and breathes fire. And speaking of fire, wait, is it doing it again? No, it's summoning now. Summoning quite a bit. But it does have friendly fire, which helps out. I might just be able to ignore them and let the dragon take care of them. Watch out for the... oh, yep. Especially watch out for the projectiles because they explode. I just realized that fire is like coming out of its chest, which is cool. Oh my god, please don't kill me. Yeah, this is not good. It's only at half health. Going to drink a bit of water. It might be wise to do a bit more exploration. Yeah, I really just want to find one more of those items so that I can power up again. Hopefully that makes a big enough difference. Oh, it has also been 2 hours now. Oh, wait. There might be something there. On that island. Surely, right? It's as good a place as any to have an upgrade item. But yes, I will quickly get up and stretch once again. Hopefully I don't get murdered while I'm out here, but I mean, I have 0 runes anyway, so it wouldn't make too much of a difference. Yeah, I'll just be gone for a couple minutes. I will be right back. Hello, I am back. Thank you for your patience. And it is good that no enemies found me while I was gone. Oh, that's one of those, yeah, shade assassin things. Ouch. Yeah, I remember these things having a lot of damage, but not a whole lot of health themselves. Ouch. That teleporting is a little bit annoying though. Ouch. Seems pretty resistant to stagger as well. But yes, I do want to reach that island. See what's over there. Hopefully it is an upgrade, because I could really use one. Alright, pal. I don't know how I dodged that attack, but I'll take it. Please, please just get hit. I'm asking nicely. It's going to do... It's hard to tell how long its attack strings are going to be. I think this is the full one, yeah. There we go. Wow, 4,000 ruins. Oh, these are the lightning balls. I will have to be careful going past them. I don't suppose there's anything over here. Or maybe there is. There's a whole other pathway here. Okay, maybe... Choices. I'll go to the island first, because that piqued my interest. I'm glad there's a grace here, though. And we'll just take a quick look at this corner. Don't think there's anything here, though. Alright, to the island. Actually... Maybe never mind. It's hard to tell in this game, but I think this might be Death Water. I suppose I can just test it, since I don't have many runes anyways. Or maybe there's a pathway here? Yeah, pretty sure if I jump in here, I'm going to die. Oh, I see. We found the path. Okay, so precious item ahead. I always trust the messages. Except for when they tell me to, like, jump off cliffs and stuff, then, oh. Then, maybe don't trust them quite as much. These things are funny little creatures. I like how they have tiny little arms. That makes them kind of cute. I wonder who these ghost people are. I guess like, I don't know, followers of Nicola or something. Not really a precious item for me, I must say. Oh, I see I'm on this end now. Because I don't use any summons on this playthrough. We are solo. Solo fist weapon only. And so, yeah. The spirit summon upgrades do not see much use. Surely we'll get a power-up item though. On this end, right? Surely. I don't know who you are, but what I do know is that you must die. Prawn ahead. The prawns in this game are actually kind of tough. Can literally like impale you with like this lance projectile. Oh, there you are. I'm trying to... Oh god. Don't kill me, please. Trying to maybe stagger you. Oh god. I guess it must have a pretty high stagger bar. If even my like heavy attacks didn't do the trick. I got kind of turned around. This direction. Wait. This direction. Yes, wait. Yes. This is where I want to go. Another time, crabs. Right now, I think I will just leave you be. Alright, let's see here. Is this a dungeon, perhaps? Very beautiful game. Okay, it's just a boss room. Right, I remember fighting like an NPC boss in one of these. Oh, it's another NPC boss. I must say, I am really not a fan of these fights. This one might not be as bad, just because I can actually stagger the person. But I remember the last one. Who was like very early on. Just has a whole lot of hyper armor with like their great sword. And just does like an absurd amount of damage. It's very, very annoying to fight. Yeah, honestly, this one, even in terms of damage, she doesn't seem as bad as the other one I fought. And yeah, health too. Oh, okay, I spoke too soon. I always jinx myself, but yeah. I think I've got this though. I just have to basically just watch out for the fire. Don't retreat from it, but rather roll into it. Or just interrupt it. I think light roll is also helping me escape out of the blender here. Ouch. How long can you keep that up for? Is it just like indefinite if you have enough FP? That's pretty cool though. I should keep topped up. I should have enough healing here, and I don't want any surprises. Oh, that one actually had a bit of hyper armor there. Probably because it was a running attack that I did as well. Less poise damage. Oh god, don't kill me, please. Thank you. Alright, not too bad. Oh, we got the stuff. Actually, hold on. That doesn't look very good. That looks identical. And a bit worse, I think. Yeah. Wait, if this was white, it might actually look closer to the character I am technically cosplaying. I don't think you can't die in this game though, can you? So unfortunate. We'll just keep our current look. But yeah, no upgrade here. Which is really what I was looking for. Watch me die from this. Okay. I'm glad I did not. But yeah, I don't think there's anything else here. Just some crabs. Time for crab. Do I try to fight the dragon again? That is the question. Honestly, I probably have enough rune items to just level up again. Yeah, I mean, I might as well use some of these. Then I just don't have to worry about retrieving my runes. Hold on. I need one of these. Perfect. Alright, dragon. Time for a rematch. By the way, I don't know if this is the case, but if the game audio is too quiet or too loud, just let me know. Actually, I think, if anything, it might be too loud. At least during the boss fights. Ouch. That tail attack gets me quite a lot. Oh. Can't even get away from that. The smallest of backsteps evades my punching. But we are maybe doing slightly better, I don't know. Okay, good opportunity here. Skeletons are being summoned. I think it's also breathing fire, yes. I'm glad I recognized that in time. Ouch. Oh my god, that was very close. That splash range, though. Ouch. Now I'm being speared. I need to heal. Maybe I should kill a few of the ads, perhaps? Ouch. Which ones are the ones that do the ranged attacks? Ouch. Please kill them. Thank you. This is not... This is starting to get a little bit bad here. I would like this thing to explode, thank you. I remember the slow-moving skull does a lot of damage when it explodes. That's why I'm being very careful around them. Please just detonate. Why are you not detonating? Oh my god. I don't know how I dodged that, but we did it. Oh. Damn. That was actually pretty close, but it kind of just starts falling apart when the ads spawn in. I think we can do it though. We were close that time. We just need to avoid like a couple more hits, and then we would have had enough healing to do it. Good bubble dodge, or deflection, or whatever block. Oh. Yeah, it's always so confusing. The range of that stomp. I feel like sometimes I can move through the flames, and then sometimes just the very edges still hurt me. So at this point, I think I'd better, at the very least, take out the spellcasters. Ouch. Okay, I'm just playing a bit recklessly here. Too recklessly. Yeah, I definitely need to take out the spellcasters at the very least. And then maybe we can just like make the dragon kill the rest of them, or move away from them. Guess that could be another option. If I can lure the dragon away from the mobs. Tail swipe or bite actually? Wait, that's strange that it did that breath attack here, but I will definitely take it. Basically got a free stagger there. Okay, this is looking good. Now it's going to summon. Oh, never mind. It's doing the fire here. Now it's probably going to summon, right? Yes. So... take out some of these guys first. Please don't die. That went pretty badly. Okay, dragon. Follow me. How did that still hurt me? Yes, come over here. Or I guess the skeletons can follow me faster. That also works, I suppose. Okay, if I can just tap them once before they resurrect. Oh my god, why? Why so many breath attacks at the end there? Yeah, I thought that getting Torrent back would not be worth the 2 flasks, but that might have been the wrong decision. Just because of all of the breath attacks. Yeah, that had such a good, like, first half, though, too. It's unfortunate. Okay. Good opener. Please get away in time. No. Oh, and I just get one shot. Okay. Yeah, I did not recognize that attack time. Alright, we go again. Wonder if I should, like, clear these guys out. This was definitely not the way to do it. I took too much unnecessary damage and lost my shield. I was thinking if I can lure the dragon to this area. Okay, this is actually just so scuffed. Yeah, just kill me. If I kill these enemies without taking 1,000,000 damage, then I can have a bigger area to work with. Okay, where did that dog come from, though? I hate dogs in video games. Oh, there it is. Wait, no, that was just a crouching guy. Where did the dog come from? Okay, this is actually just kind of annoying. I'm not gonna lie. Fighting these enemies. Okay. Surely this will be fine, right? How did that still hit me? I'm glad that wasn't the tail swipe, or I would have taken a lot of damage there. Okay, not a great opener. Unfortunately. And that is still hitting me. Alright, now we retreat a bit. Kill whoever follows me back here. The dragon actually doesn't follow this far. So yeah, this can be really good. Possibly. As long as I don't get put in a blender by these skeletons. Yes, just keep coming over here, please. Away from the dragon. Although those skull bombs are quite annoying. Why is it going like straight upwards? Ouch. That was almost very bad. Okay, we actually got them all. 5 heals left to fight this dragon. Feel like that should be doable. Don't combo me. Oh my god. Back off from this breath. If that had still hit me, I would have been a bit frustrated, but I'm glad it did not. Swipe, swipe. Get a heavy here. So close. I can taste victory. Yes, just keep doing that attack string. And the perfect photo finish. We got him. Took a while, but we got him. Is there anything over here? Turtle. Or should I rather dog, I should say. Not the bad dogs, though. Good dog. Pathway up there, but I'll just quickly check if there's anything else around. Don't think so. All right. Onwards. All right, we have one end of the map here. Surely there's an upgrade at the end here, right? Surely. Oh. Would be a shame to die here and lose all of my ruins. More glovewort stuff. Not useful. Let's see here. Guess I'll check out up here before going to the very end. Over there. Oh, here we go. Okay, so I should also be looking for these things then. I'd forgotten about that, but yes, I do remember actually finding one of those previously. But that is perfect. We finally achieved our goal of getting the empowerment. How much did that actually raise my damage? Not sure. But I think they're fairly significant. Ouch. Oh, there's another one. But yeah, I think actually it's approaching the 3-hour mark, so I'm not sure exactly how much longer I'll be streaming. So maybe I should go back to that dungeon boss and see how we do. And then we can pick up like the exploration in the next stream. Rather than the other way around, because then I would probably be like not warmed up to fight the boss next stream. Another one of these. We can actually go down to the shore from here. But yeah, I think that's what I'll do. As soon as I get out of combat and can teleport again. Any minute now. Any minute now. Forgot to level up at the Grace too, actually. Okay, seriously, why can I still not open my map? Really now? Finally. Okay, so... is it this Grace? That's near the boss? Yes, perfect. And I can use some more items here. $4,000 more needed. Perfect. All right, let's see how much of a difference this will make. Honestly, I might also want to just like max out my healing flask next stream, because that would also help quite a bit. Pretty sure that move used to do like at least 2/3 of my health. So being instead like half is much better. Ouch. That absolutely would have killed me before, but I'm still not doing particularly well. Right, I have to remember, it feels like this guy's hitboxes sometimes come out like before he actually moves. Oh my god. Just for a couple of his attacks. I have to remember that. I was like, wait, what attack is he doing? And then I remembered, yes, he does actually have a ranged attack that he can just blast you with first thing as you enter the boss room. Yeah, it is hard to see what is going on here sometimes. And that's still one shot. But yeah, I'm obviously going to try to beat this guy. Like, in under 20 minutes, hopefully. We'll see if I can do that, though. But yeah, in terms of the next stream, I'm going to be busy Monday for sure. So I might try to stream tomorrow if I feel well enough. Although it's kind of like up in the air. Sometimes I struggle with streaming like 2 days in a row. But yeah, I'll post it in the Discord, of course, if I do stream tomorrow. And oh, that's the grab attack. Of course, in 1 week's time, I will be doing my live 2D debut. I really need to work on that more. I think I have just like the barest of outlines for how I'm going to do it. But yes, definitely need to like write some stuff down about what I'll talk about, and yeah, putting together a PowerPoint too. Okay, I'm just playing like trash right now. But yeah, I'm making a PowerPoint. And then afterwards, since I'm still only planning on maybe doing like, you know, like 30 to 40 minute kind of debut presentation thing. And then yeah, I might play like Signalis perhaps. Start. Okay, dude. I get it. You spin to win. I need to heal. Yeah, I think starting Signalis could be fun. Since, you know, it is well... Okay, that move just keeps hitting me. Kind of well overdue to start the game. And yeah, otherwise, I don't know what other game I would play. So maybe like, I don't know, Smash maybe? I guess that could also be fun. Is doing like viewer battles in Smash. Maybe I'll put it to a vote or something. What people would like to see next week. I should really just focus, though, on this boss and what it is doing, so I don't just face tank literally everything. Okay. Surely while I've just been yapping, my brain has subconsciously downloaded all of his attacks. And I now know the perfect counterplay to everything. That's how it works, right? Unironically, though, sometimes that is how it works for me. Is that I just kind of like... I keep running into everything until one time, like one attempt, I just start to believe and dodge literally everything. I forget which boss it was. It might have been a Bloodborne boss, actually, where I was doing that and like I was running low on blood vials. So I told myself, like, okay, make it to like phase 2 without using any healing, first of all, because only then would it be like worth, you know, like the run is good enough to use up the blood vials and stuff. But then I ended up literally just beating the boss without getting hit, I think, in just one attempt that I did it. Actually, I think that also happened in Dark Souls 2, if I remember correctly. There was like a scorpion lady boss. Definitely not Quelaag. And then I think I eventually beat her also without getting hit a single time. Of course, those were... pretty sure they were easier bosses than this guy. Well, the scorpion lady, like 100% for sure, was much easier. Forget exactly which Bloodborne boss it was, but yeah. Probably not as aggressive as this guy. That move always gets me. Just let me heal, dude. Come on. Right into the spin move, too, after that. Okay, does he always just go into the spin move after like the triple tackle? What is going on? Waste of healing. Yeah, it's hard to... I don't know what I should be doing with my camera. So I'm locked on. It just like jerks around a lot and can be kind of disorientating. At the same time, if I'm not locked on, then he can just move around very quickly. I can lose sight of him. Okay, that attempt, surprisingly, not the worst. Like, I thought it felt a bit bad at times, but, you know, according to the health bar, that was like the closest I've ever gotten. We're getting there. I just need to believe. We'll try staying locked on for a bit, see how it goes. Okay, yeah, I knew that was coming, but I still pressed the attack button. Yeah, I really hate it when he goes up high. That's when the camera, that's when locking on can prove to be a hindrance. And yeah, case in point, I don't even know what hit me there. Don't need to believe, because we know you can do it. Idle Idleson screams, fan chant, and summons the power of friendship. Wow. You know, you're right, Levy. I'll believe in the you that believes in me. With the power of friendship, surely anything is possible. If you can dream it, you can do it. Spin to win. I even called it out, but I didn't dodge in time. Alright, dude. It's time to meet your maker. Actually dodged the spin that time. Insane gaming. Is this the same boss from the start of the stream? Yes, but don't worry, I did not spend 3 hours fighting this guy. I spent 3 hours exploring, and now I'm back to challenge this guy once again. We got an upgrade, which just gave us like a flat damage boost and damage reduction, like damage taken reduction. And it is definitely helping. I also leveled up a few times, so... Okay, dude. Okay, Divine Beast Dancing Lion. I get it. You dance a lot. Okay. Yeah, it was a productive stream. Leveled up a few times, explored several locations, and yes, got the upgrade. I feel like it is doable now. It's not like the hopeless situation that was when I first was fighting this guy. Okay, it's just hard sometimes when the camera is not on my side. There's still a shockwave on that move. And I thought I was actually going to punish it. I don't even know, like, what side of him I was on. I think going to his left, I think, is definitely the better side of him to be on. Okay. Still dangerous, of course. Okay. Okay. I'm just going to get blundered here, aren't I? I kind of wish the arena was a bit bigger. Or that the walls were, like, not walls like this, so you could actually see through them, and your camera didn't get messed up. Okay. I'm glad I realized that he always does the spin move to finish off that attack string, and there is actually a fair bit of punish time afterwards if you manage to dodge the whole thing. Don't lightning bolt me. That one is very fast. Okay. We are slowly learning, I think. Surely. Maybe not. Spin. I got caught. Got caught in his leg or something. Spin again? No. I should figure out more of his attack strings than just the one. Speaking of which, though, I forgot he lands with a hitbox there. Shoot. Yeah, he was just waiting for me to pull out the healing there. I should have known. Yeah, we'll do a few more attempts. But I might call it. I might have to call it before I actually beat this guy. I have yet to see this guy get staggered. So I'm going to just... Oh, that's a one-shot. I'm just going to assume that you just can't. You just can't stagger him. And I will not do any heavy attacks. Please come back to the center of the room. he spitting? He is. Glad I dodged that one. I don't even know what he's doing at this point. Oh, this is the... Yeah, this is that attack stream. Oh my god. This is not going so well. Unless lead coming in clutch. Okay, no, this is... yeah. I should have healed immediately. I thought that he was going to do more attacks. And of course, when I do decide to heal, that's when he starts attacking. Hello, Erica. Welcome in. It's good to see you. Did you ever play all of the Shadow of the Erdtree DLC? And what did you think of it? Okay, I'm back to face tanking. Played all of it. Resident Sleeper. That bad, huh? Very mixed on it, to be honest. Yeah, I've heard a lot of people not being the biggest fans of it. I knew that was coming. And I still die. Once you actually collect all of the, power-up things, does it become, do the enemies become less damage spongy and, and damaging? Or is it always going to be like this? Gaming industry needs to lose its open world privileges for at least a few years. Yeah, I've kind of gotten tired of open worlds as well, honestly. I used to be a bit obsessed with them. Like, I played Skyrim for thousands of hours. Oops, that's the wrong thing to do. And yeah, I remember always wanting everything to be open world. I was so excited when Breath of the Wild came out. I mean, to be fair, I did love Breath of the Wild for a long time. But that's definitely... So that was sort of the tipping point for me, was playing Breath of the Wild to the point where you realize that, the world is actually kind of empty. Koroks are maybe not the most fulfilling thing to collect, and enemies are better off being left alone so that you don't destroy your weapons and stuff. Too much with the big empty space. Same 2-3 enemies over and over and over. Yeah. I suppose that, yeah. I guess I didn't actually, completely realize it, but yeah, there are actually quite a bit of just repeat enemies so far. And even like both of the overworld bosses that I've encountered have been the same, like ghost whatever dragon, skeleton dragon. Okay, this guy needs to chill out. Please roll on time. Shoot. Not every game needs to be open world, especially when the devs aren't given enough time to make open world a world, not just endless miles and miles of grass. Yeah. And this is like, I'm a bit worried. I don't know how you're supposed to dodge that. I'm a bit worried about Metroid Prime 4 having areas that are just like big for the sake of being big, not actually being like filled with anything. Because the trailer seemed a bit mixed, honestly, with like when it showed off the bike. True, they need to be willing to pull out a hacksaw, downsize parts of the map when it turns out they don't have enough content to fill it. Yeah, very true. Okay, surely this time I will start to believe. Surely any second now I will start to believe. Any second now. We've always cheered on ELDEN. Thank you, Levy. Surely any second now, the power of friendship will course through my veins. Yes, this is what I needed. It's time to execute the Mara Struck. You're so right. Say as I get ragdolled. I hate getting stuck on his legs during those spin attacks, and it just messes up, like, it just messes everything up. Okay, that one did count.
Kill him. Kill him now. Do it.
I'll do it, Emperor Palpatine. For you. Can't resist going back to Silksong, but Godspeed on the dancing line. You got this. Thank you for stopping by, Erica. I appreciate it. And yeah, enjoy Silksong. I probably won't be doing this for too much longer. Yeah, I'll need to head out soon. Also play Hollow Knight. It's on my agenda. Wait, what if this is the secret tech? Use the stairs to cheese him. Ouch. Please, please stop it. Get on the stairs, get on the stairs. Ha 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 ha. Oh, never mind. Silver Anakin, I have the high ground. You underestimate my power. Don't try it. Yuck. Slice in half. Leg. Burning alive. I hate you. Epic reenactment, thank you. Worked very hard on it. Okay, that... I don't understand. I actually don't understand how to dodge the tornado. I'm quickly running out of healing, though, unfortunately. I do think, genuinely, there is something to this stair strat, though. I feel like I'm doing better on it. Wait, this could be it. Heal up. Come on. Let's frickin' go. Stair strat. With the power of friendship and stairs. Did anyone else? Did anyone else? Don't give up. I should put like a message down. Fight here. Let's see here. Close quarters battle. No, that's not what I want. Okay, where's here? Here. Try here. Yeah, you know that works. That's fine. Try here. So what's the great reward? I can become a furry. I think. Wow. Actually, though, it's a bit unsettling. Wow. Epic reward. Focus is also troubled by wearing this headwear. Wait, what? Does it, like, reduce your FP or something? No, it does not. That might just be flavor text. Oh, how cute. Yes, very, very cute. Oh, we got him. Epic stair strat. The power of Obi-Wan and friendship and stairs all came together. But yes, I think that will be all for today. Thank you everybody for watching. I do appreciate it. I'm glad we got to fight this boss and beat him. So it's like, that's a perfect place to end it now. Did everything that I wanted to do. So yeah, right, tomorrow, I feel like more likely than not, there won't be a stream. So that means the next one would probably be on Tuesday. But if I do feel good tomorrow, I will let you know in the Discord and we can play, I don't know, some other game. Maybe Jump King or something. But yeah, good stream today. I will see you in the next one. Have a great rest of your day and rest of the weekend if I don't see you tomorrow. But yeah, I'll see you later. Bye.
The way to celebrate, I'll be waiting till we make it. The day to celebrate, I'll be waiting till we make it. Oh, we will see. Come with me, take the journey. We will see. Come with me, take the journey.